Bobby here, and is acting like a girl's boyfriend before you actually are killing your chances with her? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. The danger of displaying what I really refer to as good boyfriend traits. And they're really dangerous if you display them before you're her boyfriend. My girlfriend would probably describe me as a good boyfriend, right? I take good care of her. I'm compromising. I treat her well. I pay attention to her. I listen to her problems. I try to help her work through them. But here's the thing. My girlfriend, she probably never would have described any of those characteristics about me when we were just dating, when we had first met, right? Those were not there. In fact, after we had been dating, and we'd been dating for a little while, I asked her what her initial opinion of me was, and she told me that I seemed like the type of guy only looking for fun or sex, right? And she assumed that I was probably sleeping with a ton of other girls and that I didn't seem like the boyfriend type. That was her exact words. You don't seem like the boyfriend type. Yet here she is, still with me. So what's my point? What am I trying to get across here? My point is that a mistake you might be making is confusing boyfriend qualities for attraction. I know that before I figured this out, I used to unconsciously try to show a girl what a good boyfriend that I would be. I was constantly trying to make myself out to be this great boyfriend. I would make mistakes like, all the typical things, right? Trying too hard to find commonalities and rapport with a woman. Focusing on showing her that I have a good job or that I like to travel or I have these other good boyfriend traits. I would take her side when she badmouthed players, and I would kind of act like I'm totally the opposite. I'm not like one of those jerks that she's banging probably. I would respect her too much to make a move. I've talked about this in other videos. Being too generous towards her, listening to all her problems and trying to solve them for her, making a lot of compromises so that we get along better, so that we don't fight, so that we're always agreeable. Paying too much attention to her, giving her a lot of attention. If you've been dating a girl for a year, it's fine to do all those things. She's your girlfriend, right? And if you want to keep dating her, if you want to keep her around, you probably have to do those things. But when you're first meeting a girl, the last thing you want to do is demonstrate what a good boyfriend you would be. Why? A couple reasons. One is because it does not create attraction in a woman. It does not make her want to sleep with you, does not make her feel any kind of sexual attraction. Now calm down there. Even if it makes her think he would make a great boyfriend, you still lose. Because once a girl thinks that, once a girl's like, oh, this guy's totally boyfriend material, you know what she does? She starts displaying her good girlfriend qualities that are just as boring, just as unsexual as you. She says, oh, I'm not gonna sleep with him, he's a good boyfriend. And now nothing happens, right? You build too much comfort with her, you eliminate any urgency for sex, plus, you're no longer a challenge. Game over, go home, enjoy your spot in the friend zone. So what should you do instead? Treat every girl you meet like you're just looking for fun. Don't be afraid that she thinks, oh, you're only looking to have sex with her. Oh, this guy's only looking for sex or he's only looking for fun. Here's a cold hard fact. Most girls wind up dating the guy they thought was only looking for sex. That's what happens. The guy thinks she's only looking for sex, she fucks him, it's good, and then they wind up dating. Even if you think you might really like a girl, even if you're thinking that she's girlfriend material, you still need to drop the good boyfriend act. It's getting you nowhere. Instead, what I suggest is following the 3 steps that I lay out in my 30-page Make Her Beg You to Bang Her report. What it is, it's a simple guide that I put together that you can literally flip through, read through the examples, the step-by-steps before your next date, before you're going to hang out with her. And it's all about creating attraction in a woman and not presenting a nice guy vibe that's gonna land you in the friend zone. Following these 3 steps, it really gives you a little bit of, I call it the edge, the edge that a player has, that a jerk has, the edge that makes turning on a woman sexually so much easier. Good boyfriends don't get laid. Good boyfriends don't have that edge. Check out my report, makesmalltalksexy.com/3 steps. And remember that you don't have to be the perfect boyfriend when you're first meeting her, right? She just has to have fun with you. She just has to feel sexual attraction for you.